look at that. Are you excited? No, I'm not excited. Alright, that's...
Oh my gosh. She's so pretty. The 110 is a bigger engine than the old one, so they're just doing some measurements to make sure it can fit in the companionway. We're going to have to take some parts off the new motor to get it in and then put it back on again when it's downstairs. So they're just figuring out what bits to take off.
It has the same footprint, so once it is in there, we should be able to get through the companionway and just plonk on down. But the joyous thing, it's much easier to get something out than it is to get something in. So good luck, Seascape.
We're using Seascape Marine Services to install the YANMAR. So they're actually the YANMAR distributor for South Africa, and they've been such a dream to work with. These guys know what they're doing. We've got the A-team on the job. Crane drivers here. Let's go.
Now that Nandji 2 has a shiny new 4JH110 on board, we can't finish the install on the public dock. Since we are still living on board during this process, we carefully tuck the new YANMAR into the cockpit and then manoeuvre Nandji 2 back to her pen.
Okay.
Thankfully, somehow, the weather has remained calm. It was almost like it was just meant to be. With so many things that could have gone wrong, this whole process has been surprisingly smooth sailing. Well, at least smooth seas. The calm conditions made leaving the dock easy, and getting back through the marina to our pen was much less stressful experience than it could have been. With our neighbours still out fishing, leaving the adjacent pen empty and an army of hands ready to throw and catch lines, Nandji 2 is tied up safely once again. The next time she moves from her pen, it'll be under her own power. But for that to happen, the Seascape team still needs to get the engine fully installed.
We're using the mainsail halyard to lift the motor. Yosh is just redirecting the boom a little bit to perfectly align it centre through the companionway.
This is one of those jobs where teamwork makes all the difference. Hands to help control the swing of the engine, and a few more ready with some good old-fashioned brute strength to muscle this shiny piece of Nandji into position.
The guys from Seascape Marine did such an amazing job today. The engine is basically where it's going to sit. It's about 100 mil off, but it's in the spot. And tomorrow the gearbox will arrive and they'll assemble that and put it exactly into place. So stoked.
What a day, and boy, what a feeling. After all the time, planning and effort that has gone into this project, Nandji 2 finally has a brand new, shiny YANMAR engine inside. And honestly, we couldn't be happier with how it all played out. Since repowering our first original Nandji with the YANMAR engine, I have sworn I'd never own a boat without a YANMAR. And I tell you, it feels damn good to have the best in the business installed once again on our sailboat.